On to animations. Animations allow you to move things around on your screen. Okay, one example, for example, if I were to have my favorite foods up here and I push play and I'm talking about my favorite foods, the biggest thing people would be doing would be looking through my list and reading it ahead of time. Instead, what I want to do is I want to talk about each topic in my favorite foods individually. Okay, so what animations allow us to do is to have words move in or pictures move in when you want them to. Okay, for example, I'm going to select that text box. Up here, you can see my options. I have an entrance option, how I want my words to come in. I'm going to choose fly in. Then I can also, I don't do a whole lot with these other ones, emphasis effect, exit, I don't want it to leave. I'm going to go over to this effect option and I'm going to have it come in from the left. So now when I play my PowerPoint, you can see that that list of words is not showing up there right away because I animated them. So when I hit the first topic, it's going to come in. So I hit my screen or I hit my arrow key and I can talk about the first item. I can talk about the second, third, fourth, and fifth. And I didn't change all of those. You can see how with my hamburgers, I changed it coming from the left. I wouldn't normally do this. I would make sure that they were all coming in from the same side. Okay, now with that in mind, and how I would change that is I'd have to go back into and click on number 2 there and do my effect option from the left. And I would go through and choose these all, whoops, push the wrong one, from the left. Number 4, from the left. Number 5, from the left. And number 6, from the left. And again, for me, I don't use a lot of animation. It's just when I want to, excuse me, bring in words individually. You can also animate the pictures too. So with my icon selected, I'm going to do an entrance effect. I'm going to do kind of a wild one. I will do a zoom. And there are effects objects and so forth that you can mess with. Then I'm going to choose the ice cream cone, and I'm going to do kind of a weird one because I just want to see what it looks like. And let's do a spinner. You can see how by using these, they're pretty effective, but they can also draw away from your presentation. So now when I play it, you can see I added animations onto certain things. Okay, so you'll see that as I present my PowerPoint slide, and I'm just hitting my arrow key right now. I'm just advancing so I have all of my items, and there is the picture that I did, and there's the zooming ice cream. And so again, there's lots of different things that you can do with it. The thing is, every time you want something to come in, you are either going to click on your mouse or your arrow key or return to advance it. To make changes with your effects, if I want to delete one, say for example, I don't want the pictures to move, I'm going to click on number 7 here and just hit delete. Then you can see that it reorders. Now this one is number 7 and I'm going to hit delete. And so you can see there's a lot of different options that you can do. You can do with your entrances, emphasize effect. If you wanted to exit, you could do that also. Have it leave your slide. Again, you have to be pretty selective when you do this.